game there today that we come away with all 3 points, a clean sheet, 3 goals. First half, we probably rode our luck a wee bit, but that goal at the very end gave the boys confidence.
Yeah, we were extremely disappointed with our first half, and I think coming in, that goal coming in, great header by Kyle, but it didn't deflect away. We were poor, and Institute should have been going in at half time, at least a goal up. I thought that the best chances, I thought their interplay and their phases were very, very good compared to ours. I thought we were sloppy. We didn't pick first and second ball up, and we weren't at it in the first half. There's no doubt about that. But we've played really well in first halves this season, and come in getting a sickener just before half time as well. So I suppose when you're going in at half time 1-0 up and you haven't really got your stuff together, you've got to be okay with that. But I must say, that second half is as good as I've seen in a long time from any of my teams, and we were absolutely sensational in the second half. I don't think that's overcooking it. I think we hit the bar 3 or 4 times. We hit the woodwork 3 or 4 times. We missed 2 or 3 one-on-ones. We ended up scoring another 2. But the boys were fantastic. Everything that we wanted in the second half we didn't get in the first half, but beggars can't be choosers sometimes, and we're on a good wee run. We're playing rightly at the minute, and we've got a wee bit of belief, and we have a lot of kids in the squad too. With two 17-year-olds start. 16. We ran 17 now, but with 2 kids playing week in week out in the championship, and with 3 or 4 kids on the bench, and young Taylor got his debut today as well. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We know we've still a mountain to climb. We've still got to look ahead now. But the boys have been brilliant lately, and we want that to continue.
And when you came into the club there, we were sitting right at the bottom of the table. Today we go above Institute in the league. The difference in the team over the last months is noticeable to the fans and everyone. I'm sure it gives you confidence going into the Christmas period into January that we will climb the table more.
Well, we've left ourselves a lot to do. Our first target obviously was getting ahead of Queen's. Our second target obviously was trying to get close to Institute, but that didn't look possible. I think we were 11 points behind them at one stage, and that looked a really, really big effort. But we've clawed that back now, and we've got Institute in our sight now. But I think there's still another 8 or 9 points to the next team, so we've left ourselves still plenty to do. But we want to drag others into the equation as well. So we'll just concentrate and go one game at a time. And you don't know if you can get a wee run of games going and pick 3 points up. This is the kind of league a lot of teams can beat each other. So if we continue doing what we're doing and focusing on what we're doing and picking them 3 points up, we can claw. We might have a chance of clawing another team into it.
And next week, just before Christmas, we Anna United travel to Wilgar Park. That's a game. Another 3 points would go a long way for us.
Well, I think the Anna was my first league game maybe, roughly. But they beat us that day 3-1. But now second half was a much better performance. But they deserved their victory against us in the last time, and they're going really well. But so are we now, and we know that if we're right, and we've proved it against we've proved it against Ards and we've proved it against Newry. If we're right, we can be really competitive with everybody in this league. And as I say to the boys all the time, the main focus for us is to make sure we're right, and we were certainly right in the second half today. I'm very pleased, and as I've said to the boys, very proud of them. It takes a lot of character to come from the situation we were in. 6-7 defeats in a row, but we've turned the corner, and what we've got to do now is just take one game at a time and try and consistently get them levels that we've seen in the second half today. And as I said, that second half today has given me real excitement. But feet on the ground, humble. We'll go on Tuesday night and we'll work hard again Tuesday night. And ultimately, football's about footballers. It's not about coaches and managers, in my opinion. These guys deserve all the credit, and they'll get plenty of credit, and they'll have a real good weekend, which we'll encourage them to do. And they can relax now, and we'll look forward to working hard again Tuesday and Thursday night.
So last night the under-18s were victorious in the League Cup, I think it was, and we're now joined by their manager. So you want to give us a few wee words on that victory?
Yeah, last night League Cup beat Lisburn Distillery in the semi-final, won the final last week. Prepared right during the week, training Tuesday, Thursday, and would have turned up, great warm-up, started the game, fast start, 15 minutes, fantastic. Let the goal up, and Won 2-0, but the sucker punch come for them was just before half time. We got our second. In the second half, we kept it tight at the back and kept the door shut.
And Niall, your views on last night's victory?
Yes, I'm excited. Well, I'm excited, from we came to the club. An achievement like that there for our under 18s is unbelievable for our club. So the main focus now is to make sure we get Benzie to keep the plan, a wee food chain for us, so we don't have to go and match the big boys for the so-called big money. So no, we're all over the moon, and as I say, Ben's now involved with the first team. We brought him in as part of our first team staff as well, so he's double jobbing, as I would say, and he's doing a very good job at it, and we're delighted for the 18s and we're delighted for Ben.
Thank you very much.